Hello lads! I've got a bit of a rant video for you today, and it's admittedly a bit off the cuff. I am writing this just minutes after a rant I had with some real-life friends of mine regarding the recent Sonic Legacy developments. I'll probably try to pump this video out the same day too, since it's fresh in my mind. So excuse the lack of editing you may see. I might throw together some gameplay and music. We'll see. Either way, I wanted to come on here and talk about Sonic Legacy, the officially endorsed Friday Night Funkin' mod created and directed by JoeDoughBoi, and its recent song ZIPPERBOMB, along with the developer commentary by DuskieWhy. In short, I'm worried. Very worried. Sonic Legacy is the forefront of the next generation of Sonic.exe content. We've had our wave of Sinister Minds, but we're marching towards new developments. While it's not the only thing major in development right now, it's one of the biggest things to look forward to as a fan of the property. As you could probably ascertain, I wasn't too big a fan of ZIPPERBOMB, and that's not from any objective standpoint, but it does come from a lot of internal wants that I have for the Sonic.exe space. Mainly, my concern lies within the very stock standard way the song conducts itself. It's artistically apt. The song has clear artistic direction, with a lot of intensive care put into the inner workings of how the mod should carry itself. However, where my anxiety comes in is within the fact that this song, from what we've seen, just simply feels like it's another FNF song. And that may sound silly, but let me back it up. My problem is that we've had 4 songs from Sonic Legacy, 3 of which we have gameplay for. Now, don't get me wrong, these songs are great, but that's kind of it for me. They don't seem to be doing anything horribly new or innovative for the FNF space. It only seems like a basic banger with good visuals and a lyrical section. Now, I am aware of the fact that they could have cards up their sleeve that may blow our socks off with how crazy they get, but my worries, I hope, are understandable. My hope for Sonic.exe is that we don't find ourselves in a Roblox or FNF pit where all we're doing is making short-form content that doesn't push the mold in any way. And for most products, I would not mind if any other FNF mod wasn't actively trying to push the mold. People can make whatever they want, but Sonic Legacy is, again, very important to the Sonic.exe community. I feel as though if we have our standards specifically within the music, what separates it from any other mod out there? What is it doing for our community? I'd like to reiterate. ZIPPERBOMB, objectively, is a commendable song for the hard work that was put into its art and animation, as well as the musical composition by Ironik. To add to that, that is not all that Sonic Legacy has in store. We have not seen everything that has been planned. There could be something absolutely insane behind closed doors, and they're just showing off basic stuff up front. But I worry that from what we've seen, if they keep the standards they have here, Sonic Legacy might just be another FNF Sonic.exe mod, which would be fine had this not been the head honcho of Sonic.exe content out there. I want to see what Joe and his team will do if they really try to do something new with what they have. This mod has official creators directing it. I feel like this isn't a far-fetched thought to have. And another unrelated worry that I have is regarding ZIPPERBOMB's lyrical section. And listen, this is gonna sound crazy, but it's been something I've been thinking about for a little bit now. Can we stop having Sturm do lyrical sections, please? I don't mean to come off as rude or ignorant to how good Sturm is as an artist. They're amazing at what they do. It's just that I'm personally a little tired of having them on everything. My wish is for someone else to have a little bit of the spotlight in one of these massive projects. I'll say again, this is not a dig on Sturm in any way. They are fantastic at what they do and deserve to be on a high level in this community. But it does get tiring after the 48th lyrical section with Sturm as a vocalist in these bigger projects. I trust the vision, and I'm not going to toss away my hope for this mod based on some tidbits of gameplay and a couple songs that will likely look different based on the final build of the mod. I just worry, you know? And maybe I'm valid, maybe I'm not, but I'd like to hear what you think. I've always taken the stance that everyone should always strive to innovate wherever they go, but some people are content with the content placed in front of them, and that's totally okay. I only thought it'd be a healthy thing to talk about instead of just calling it, you know, peak and moving on. But, you know, either way, I apologize for the slight rant. I wanted to spark some discussion about some worries I've been having with the space of FNF, and you know, maybe I'll make a bigger video on that in the future. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But either way, I hope you have a good day and are excited about the future of this space. With that being said, lads, don't drown! No, man, out.